his throw here's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
From the red zone now, Mariota. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Mariota again. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On third down, Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Just wanna be her for your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like blah. Yeah, in the field like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like what? In the field like.
Hey everybody, it's the
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Mike Daniels in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Lions will take over. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Out of the gun, Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. From the 50, Newton.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
2nd and 10, Newton again. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll make it 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again, Newton. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. So an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 20. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And an alley to run. The quick feet by Jackson. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Lamar Jackson, 49 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
He'll buy some time right. Open man is Higgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And now he's good. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. A 13-yard touchdown run. And so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. It's hauled in by Dodson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action now. Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Rashard Higgins. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. From the corner, Jimmy Smith blitzes for the sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
But go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them,